Good morning, people. I'm Tiny Rick. We finally got the actual version of the game, not the old version of the game. So that's
from his end zone. Here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision
this is going to be a whole new learning experience.
As he's tackled at the 15.
Oh man! All right, what are we doing here? So playbook. Yeah, we're actually going to have a different fucking playbook. I can't even tell y'all right now how happy I am.
Carr going to throw right away.
Oh, okay.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That leaves people by a lot. Open. Okay.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Okay.
This defense is
not bad, not bad. No, let's try something maybe that I know.
They know there's probably another throw coming out third down.
Just so I can get this done.
By sending people on a blitz.
Oh, of course, not the play that I usually would do. Alright, let's try. This is sweet. This is like starting over.
Carr.
That is one. So I can't fucking pass, apparently. I'm leading them by way too much.
In the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean
way
that up and
too
start
much.
clicking on those key third down throws.
That's alright. I'm better on defense, usually anyways.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10.
I don't know how anything plays yet. What's gonna do? 3-4, double man. Trying to get Burrow up to center.
Burrow will throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
Jordan over there.
Nice
I wonder who's mine. Same as, okay, so it's Sliver Anderson.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Oh, we're going to get him.
Yeah,
Let's try cover 1.
But if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
Nickel,
Found a little bit of yardage. And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Come on, man. Formation, single back doubles, same thing.
From the 38 now, here's second down at 7.
So we just got a big offensive line.
Again, it's Mixon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe
got
a
one,
yard.
got
Stop
one.
short of the
Let's try
35.
some cover 2. So I still have that in there. Yeah, sweet. Where's the other one? There it is.
You are a true hybrid. Punt linebacker, punt cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
On third down, Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
Oh, man, I thought he was going to get that. That was his.
A chance for a big
AKA mine.
but he could not secure it.
And I wanted that so bad. Oh, that would have been awesome. Alright, 4th and 6. We definitely need. Let's try dime for the first time.
Fourth down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Probably going to be a little center. He's going to chase that.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
5 points. Oh, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Jamar Chase, 36 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Both sides of the football in sync.
I wouldn't
You
switch
force
to
the
it. At
3
least
and
would
out,
have
and then you
tackled him.
take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to
The
happen.
momentum meter is
They're going
back.
to run this, we're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up
I
with
guess
us.
I'm not
They
too
got it done.
surprised. Scored the first drive. Scored on me. Can't be too surprised.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick
All
this
right.
one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's just do something simple. Something simple. Okay.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more
So
sustained
that something
drive
simple
going
did not
here.
work out very well.
Every team that we ever
What we
talk
have
to
is
says it's
that.
the same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive
Well,
and
that's
help
probably half the
themselves out.
problem. We have the wrong angle.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll be brought
Alright,
down
only
here
got
at
3rd and
the
4 at
28.
least instead of 3rd and long.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on
This
tape
guy's
and
an
in previous
Xbox, you can
games
tell.
that led
That's
them
cool,
to
it tells
believe
you
that
what
even
they
in a
are.
long distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough
What
yardage
they
to
are.
put themselves
What they
in a good
play
spot
on.
3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Carr. Got an open man.
Got that first down, though.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He did with that. He got 6.
Now we're getting
Already down
somewhere.
7-0 after they touched down a minute ago, so a 3 and out here would not be
Now we're
ideal
getting
for them.
somewhere.
Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Alright, and there's a very small chance. Why? Oh.
Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage
Would only been a yard
there,
there.
and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive
I
effort
wonder-
to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Eddie Shane. QB power. Wonder. Yeah, I didn't adjust the roster. No. Okay. Well, I got Wildcat at least. Let's just try. Run right up the center.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara.
Got a
And he'll get
couple
2,
of
maybe
these.
3
Alright,
up near the
37.
57.
Manageable.
Pretty good little
You need to
two-play
do what
sequence
Jawan
there. You
Johnson
force the
played.
incompletion, then a very
How
short
about-
pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive
we
back or
just
two,
go
because you want to try
here.
and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Not audible
So
for
7
that.
yards from the first
No,
down
that's
here
not
as
what
they
it is
come up to the
anymore,
line
okay.
of scrimmage.
Alright, that works. That works.
Now a play fake. Carr. Dancing to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Ooh, ball to the bounce, but I got the first down. That works. Alright, well. Gonna have to be wary of Carr fumbling the fucking football now.
They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. They coughed it up, but
That's
luckily
cool.
for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long
That's
way
cool.
to go. But when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Got the first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
He's gonna be on Texas. Yeah. Why is Trayvon Smith? Is that Shaheed? I hope.
Now Carr. Firing quickly,
Good coverage.
but it's
Good coverage.
incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
I'm definitely going to have to change up my wing tight nasty. No way did they add this playbook to the game. That's beautiful.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Kamara up the middle. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get
Quick
into a
pass
manageable
on a
third
slant.
down because they had the incompletion
Let's get
on first
some
down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to
slant
make up
game
some
going
ground, and
here.
they did.
Come on, Michael Thomas. You are the best. My guy's playing behind me.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries
He's
so
over there.
far
He's
on
over
this
there.
drive.
So I gotta basically read that guy.
From midfield, here's Carr. Open
Slant
man,
king.
Thomas.
That wasn't even to him. That was a terrible pass. That shouldn't even have been completion. Still counted.
3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
That was a beautiful pass, though. Just not even intentional.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
So I gotta remember now, I guess, that Carr has the touch. I was so used to playing with Andy Dalton, and he didn't have any touch at all.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All right.
They
Getting
show
better here.
run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
I don't like that. There's got to be something else in that.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality
Something
play to start
else
a new
in
set of downs.
that,
That was simply offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. Carr gonna throw. And that's gonna
almost.
be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them.
Couldn't
They
quite
kept their
pull it in,
momentum
though.
with another stop. And let's face it,
He was doing the toe drag thing, so that's
they
pretty sweet. They added that.
in the first half.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Carr.
Oh shit! Right to him.
Oh, it's
Right to
intercepted.
him.
A drive killer there. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough.
And he
Good
takes
cut.
it
Good
into
play.
the end
That's all right.
zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon.
This is basically
A
my first
touchdown
game.
run there from a yard out. And the
I'm down
Bengals are able
24,
to strike
so
quickly to add on to their lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too
can't be
cute
too
down
mad.
near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy
Can't
about
be
this
too
one.
mad.
As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here,
No, that's
and we
not
get a
right.
seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
All right. Well, we can try again. Hopefully we Get a better thing going on this time, you know?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
He is slow
And
as
he's
fuck,
probably
dude.
realizing he should have
But he's
stayed in
not.
the
I
end
just don't
zone as he can
understand.
only
Like,
muster a
I
return
think
to the
he's technically
14-yard
faster
line.
than Olave, but for some reason the game makes him slower.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their
Look at
drive
Traquan
started.
Smith over here.
And they're in a bind
It's like
early here, down
an embarrassment
14-0.
almost.
Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just
I
trying not
just
to
don't know
transmit
why.
it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
Yeah, that's terrible. I just threw the ball. Alright, this is going to be my first quit right here.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's impersonal or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Wow.
And too much juice. It'll
Wait,
be out of bounds.
what?
Incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there.
What?
That's a play that's been in vogue
Hold
the
on.
last few years
I
in
mean, I'm all about.
aspects of football, but they couldn't get the hook up there.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Now Burrow.
Come on, Marshawn.
He's got it. Touchdown Cincinnati.
Not even rhymed. I'm just getting my ass kicked by the Bengals here. Don't worry about it.
So far. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
You know what to expect. They are the Bengals, I guess.
And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down.
This is basically my
But
first
right
game,
now,
so
he's
it's alright.
feeling it.
First game of Madden 24. Because before, I was basically playing Madden 22 or something. No freeform passing, nothing.
After the touchdown,
I wonder why it
McPherson
looks
on
so
to kick
weird.
this one away.
I'm just going to chill right here, actually.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
I wish that Taysom Hill was in the game, though. That'd be useful right now.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On play action, now Carr. Buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That's better than that. Yo, Derek Carr is actually really fast, so I don't even really need. How about I
I did
try?
like his decision making there to make sure they
I
picked
wish
up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Not that kind of option, though. X and B.
Now Carr on the bootleg.
Fucking right to him again.
Picked up by Jordan Battle. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking.
This is all just the practice, guys.
That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about
so
what
let's
Hall
do
of
by
Fame coach
overall
told me that he always told
because of
his
Chase.
teams, when a
We'll
mistake
just try
happens,
regular.
just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Yo, thanks for the like. I can't see who it was. For some
Off
reason,
the
it won't let
play
me.
fake, here's Burrow.
Macario again is gonna grab that, but nope.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's just
Yeah,
call
I wonder
it
if I
what
go
it
back
is.
to the
This has been a
multi-team
flat-out
thing.
struggle
That
for
chat's
this
been
defense
fucking
all
up,
game
so
long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a
I'm gonna
1-yard
make the
gain there to
timeout. I'm
make
not
it
gonna win
2nd
this
and
game.
9.
Might as well.
Defensively, we
Just,
always know
again,
that he
I'm
is
just
tough at
practicing.
run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even
So what
snapped.
to do.
A great
How different
job of
this game is
scouting prior to the game,
from
then
Oregon.
reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Nope.
Touchdown!
That's fine, guys. That's absolutely fine.
Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half.
I'm gonna have to change some stuff
That
as soon
score
as
that
I
they just
get
gave
done
up
with this
there,
game.
that's a
Though.
tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the
Might as well
kick's
run it back.
away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're
That
going
didn't
to
work out
start in
very
a
well.
hole as he's brought down at the 11.
How about some coach suggestions, maybe? So we're just gonna run the clock out then. Alright, how about we don't do that? Because I might as well not. Traquan Smith is not fast enough for this.
The Saints offense on
Not
the field,
at
ready to
all.
get their drive started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. He gets
Got
this
good
one
hands,
complete
though.
to Traquan Smith. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and
Ran
then
a good
another
route.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Alright, good job.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. The pass caught by Olave. And we're going to get a timeout.
Alright,
2 seconds
we
remaining
got
in
a
the
field
second
goal
quarter.
from 60 yards. Is that even...
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Thanks for the like. What's up, man? I'm getting my ass handed to me here. This is basically my
So even
first
though it's
game of
first down, here's the field goal unit
Madden
on down to
24.
try to get 3 before halftime. They spot it
So it's
on
not
the
working out very
midfield
well.
stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
might actually make that. Maybe.
The kick by Lutz is
Wow,
good,
I just made a
and that will
60-yard
do
field
it
goal.
for
That's
this
pretty
first
awesome.
half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
My Discord is the same as here. It's just on Tiny Rig.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
I can tell you that I'm probably good on my graphics, but yeah, that's all it is.
The Bengals set to receive.
Unless you're gonna do some unfortunate pro bono work, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in a while. You're right. At some point, I do want somebody, you know, eventually when this shit gets more serious, to help me out with some good stuff, but
the Bengals drive about to get going. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 Thomas.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that is incomplete.
there we go.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked
Absolutely.
open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air.
Absolutely.
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Let's just try some zone.
Now they face a 3rd
Just
and
mix it up a
10
little
after
bit.
back-to-back incompletions.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah, DeMario, knock that ball loose.
Deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want
Mr. Ducky, what's up, bro?
And that would have been a 1st down. Instead,
So I
you saw
don't
the
have,
contact
you know what I
on
could do? I
time,
could open
no
that, I guess.
penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
I don't have my my Facebook chat open at the moment. I can only see it. I can't respond, and it takes a minute too.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
11.
Alright.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Yes.
And it's going to be batted
Okay,
down.
man, I was gonna pick that, but I'd rather
A surprising
didn't.
move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And
What's
the
up, Mr.
Saints
Ducky?
are gonna
I'm
get it
just
back and in
playing
great
some
shape.
football before work. Getting my ass kicked. This is basically my first game with 24. I was playing yesterday, but I was literally playing the Xbox One version. I downloaded the wrong game and didn't realize until this morning.
180. 180. We're good.
That's why I got Traquan Smith over here, slow as fuck.
Carr now on 1st down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Yeah.
10 yards there to
Fighting
start
for
the
that
drive,
first
and
down.
just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Well, the margin on that scoreboard, obviously, for them, it looks daunting. But I don't know,
Just
Charles,
got the
they're
work?
probably not
Yeah, man.
focused on
I'm
that
going
right now.
there
Maybe just
at some point,
chaining
man.
together a positive drive with plays like we just
Probably
saw,
don't
giving
have to
themselves
actually
something to build on.
Yeah, I
go
think you're right
until
about
like
that. And what they have
8.
to be careful of is getting glued to that
Oh,
scoreboard. trying
over.
to
I
do
let
too
him
much.
way too much.
Because if you do that, you're all but guaranteed to start making mistakes. Just focus on one play at a time and make each one successful.
Let's try that
That
trap.
certainly
I
appeared to
love.
be a play
I
call.
used to
where
like
they were
that
just trying
trap.
to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw, it's Carr. They'll get this out
No,
to
that's not what I
Kamara.
wanted. No.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd
So-
and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone
This is
coverage
definitely
because you
4-down
can keep your
territory. We're
eyes
gonna
on the
try.
quarterback and see
Don't
the
have-
play develop in
Don't
front
have
of you.
Purple's drag
You're able to
anymore.
keep the quick
What?
pass
What
in
is
front
that
of them
thing?
and stop it right at the line of
Fucking
scrimmage.
squiggle.
That'll definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now,
Alright, so
3rd
we're
and 10.
trying to go for the RB here.
Again, it's Carr. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be
No
incomplete.
dice at all.
Well, how about the
Sucking
coverage we just
ass.
saw him break out on third
Oh,
down?
I have to go for it. I have to. I'm not gonna get it.
Extra
But
defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter, as he'll go for it on fourth down. Carr now to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty.
Fourth and
there,
10,
the result
touchdown.
is 6
Foster
points.
Moreau.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And
I'm
this
coming
is
back.
up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now.
I am coming back. I'm not gonna try to offer the onside kick yet. Not that desperate. But then giving him half the field. So instead we're
After
gonna
the
kick off.
touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Wonder if that helps. Trying to adjust my noise suppression level so that
The Cincy offense about ready to
there's
go here on their next
there's an
drive.
AC going in the background.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
How Shepard is.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Come on, he killed Mixon. He's kind of like some superstar people.
Bengals 1st down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard
Come
line.
on, it's not that hard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On one. Ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Okay.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he'll go down right around the 47
Alright,
this
maybe I
time.
gotta try some head sticking or
And now it
something.
looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Mixon up the middle. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the
Maybe
way
they change
down
that
near the
too.
40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll go down at the 28.
Alright, so this
Now a
is really
timeout
long.
called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Alright, we got this. Come on.
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a
missed it
good-looking
completely.
run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line.
11. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
11, 11, 11. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Overload this. That sounds like
They'll
it's
come to the line,
about
needing
right.
only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick
not
it
the
up.
right call.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Not the right call at all.
Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. They were
Sometimes I
looking to
just
pick
suck.
up the
I don't
first
know.
down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they
Going
bargained
to.
for, finding
Of
the
course
end
he is. I
zone as
would too,
well.
probably at
And
this point.
oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They'll let Mixon try and run it in. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Well, maybe I'll do better this time around.
After the
Probably
touchdown,
not, though.
McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the
Made one guy
decision
miss,
to bring
couldn't
it
make the
out,
rest.
not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their
So I
special
wonder-
teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try
Can
and
you
put
like
points on the
substitute
board.
people? No. If I stick packages. Back at QB. What's wide receiver sub do?
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score... And his pass is intercepted for the
Yeah.
4th time today.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna put this one and start over.
It's a
But
pick 6 from Bengals TD.
I know I'm getting my ass kicked. But that's basically my first game. Alright, so I'm gonna start over again. Maybe against not the Bengals. Oh no, I'm never gonna have a problem with not finding games again. That's pretty awesome, at least. There we go, because before, you'd be sitting... yeah, that's just the... I don't know. Hopefully we can do this better. That might be kind of loud, honestly.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Well, maybe I just made that too quiet. So the crazy
And we
kicking
are
mark is still
underway
there.
in Buffalo. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
I'm going to play ball. The rest, I'm just going to leave it balanced because we didn't do too hot last time. And the Bills are probably better. Who do they have on the ground? I don't remember. Well,
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Allen going to throw.
yes.
And that is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and
I'm
decided to
gonna
test
punt the
him
ball.
early, but it proved
I would-
up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Who do we have on?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen.
Yes.
And
That's
it's
what I wanted, guys.
incomplete. They cannot convert,
Dumb
and they turn it
decision to go
over.
for it, though.
The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Kaiir Elam, he was the one that broke through quickly on that play and got him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Carr. Tries the left side and finds Olave. That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Carr going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Here's Carr to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Derek Carr is pretty
Derek
mobile.
Carr taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Going to get
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
No, not
Harris running straight ahead, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Oh, that's great. All right, I wanted to see that, though. Now I'll try and dime.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do it.
I think I'm catching my first body. There it is. Sweet. All right. Getting a little bit better here. Getting a little bit better. No. I gotta go back and change my my roster and stuff. That's right. So I got a whole bunch of things going on. All right. So for one, you can't have Taysom Hill and Baltimore. Who do I have at Saquon? Dear Lord. What are the coverage skill sets? You should do, right? Just for like, put the relevant stats in the beginning. Play this machine coverage. Zone coverage. Be better zone. Press. Way better press. Pass plus. Okay, so how about Jalen Smith? Yo. Alright, yeah, we gotta get him in there. Way higher, way higher, way higher. Yeah, alright, so he's gonna be our number one. He can be number two. That's pretty obvious. Pete Hammer. Alright, that's good. Cornerback. What do we got going? Speed. Who's fastest? Alright, we got pretty good speed. One of them down there is Bogey. No one else is close. Alright, that's good. Nobody? Put on the strong safety. That's where he is. Okay, I need third down running back. Okay, our running back is going to be Jamal Williams. Slot wide receiver, sure as shit not going to be him. Needs to be. Who's the fastest? Come on, Baker, he's pretty quick. Think he knows. Yeah, we pretty much just cut him like yesterday, so I don't think he's there anymore. P.T. Perry. Let's just make him a slot. We'll make him a slot. This is my rusher. Maybe I'll put him there. Because 82 is not terrible for speed. DT.
You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking what you doing here. I gotta have a mind and hit you with a put your get up off the wall. Go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching my back. I told the ballet take your time and might get a ride. Flow through the front door, my mind is tied.
Cornerback.
You know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that.
That's
Girl, you
better.
got good taste. Where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool.
Still really stupid.
Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce.
So we got a bit of roster.
Hey, she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my
Hopefully we can do some damage with that.
I know I got a
Still don't have a playbook, but I'll do that later.
down bag. If I know how to bounce back.
Do that later, I guess.
And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
Oh, okay, I'll watch it later. Sweet. What's up, people? We chilling here, playing some Madden.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida
And the
at
Dolphins
Hard Rock
against,
Stadium here in
Xbox
Miami.
player.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty
And
good
Mike
one on
17.
tap here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Miami Dolphins.
That's good. I really like the computer.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
No play ball, I'm gonna go buy overall. I don't remember what wide receivers they have. There's so much I have to learn. So much I gotta learn. Alright, straight open. So he's probably gonna. I'm just gonna do 4-3 to start it off so that.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh wow.
Got a man, it's Roddy Chosen. A big
Okay,
pickup of
okay.
38.
Let's just play it, make him down. Let's try some zone for that and see what happens.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Wreaking havoc was Nathan Shepard, the D tackle. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
I can't hear shit.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
We're just gonna go Texas.
Carr gonna throw. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
There's a guy right there, though. I don't know. He's right there. Fuck it.
Here's Kamara off the draw. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Okay, so
2nd and 7 from the 20. Here's Carr. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
37.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw their verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
In the slant? No. Alright, what can I do with you? I'm gonna do a small route.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th
little
down.
pass across the center. Right across the middle. That's all we gotta do. Let's do it that way. He's going that way.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Oh, he's going to be stopped up right at that unofficial yellow line, but I do believe he got the 2 yards. Yes, confirmed by the referee. It's a 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. A give. This is Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
What we got there? B.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey inside the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
I want to see that. That was kind of ridiculous. No? Not going to let me? Jeez.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
That's pretty shitty.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
I just got pick 6. Just got pick 6. That's not cool. That's not cool at all, guys.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Sorry.
From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Try some play action.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And the time has expired on the 1st quarter.
So, now we're kind of in an area that is not good. Let's try it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Alright, well, I
They
can't
moved the
get
ball
there.
okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance.
He's got him in.
Dude,
Complete.
come on.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
Anybody else that's going to go there?
All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards.
That's fine.
And the
I'll just keep
Dolphins are
playing.
able to
At
strike
least I
quickly
gotta
to add on to their
hone my
lead.
skills, I guess.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Mark Ingram. Maybe go for a big pass. Dagger. Sure.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point
What's
yet.
up?
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on
What's
every
up, dude?
snap.
Hey,
Another
babe,
nice
babe.
job there to force an
How you
incompletion.
doing? Appreciate the like. I'm pretty sure that's actually my follow-with, or my 50th. So,
Now Carr, after the incomplete
believe
pass,
that
brings
enables
him
me
up
to
2nd and 10.
affiliate if I wanted to. So I really appreciate it. I'm getting accustomed
They're going
to
to look to throw.
Madden
That's
24,
complete to his
because
running back,
honestly,
Kamara.
it's entirely
And he'll
different.
get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out,
It's a lot
and even
different.
had a second player waiting to double him
And I'm
up.
honestly not
If
very
you're going
good
to
yet.
commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Here's Kamara trying to run for him. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
We're doing it.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass.
Yeah,
What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the 1st down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right? Why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
The throw over the middle, taken in. It's a gain of 34.
Not so long
Way
we're
better than
watching a
last time.
football game. We see one with
Thanks
a
for
lot
the
of
like.
ebbs and flows, and this one is
Thanks,
no different.
Noobster.
And
Appreciate it, man.
sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit, and they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I'm going to have him going straight. This is probably not going to work out. But
now Carr. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Alright, so if you're moving this thing and that happens, that's what
this
happens.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Whatever they want, man. Who knows?
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Second down, and it's Kamara again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
We're on 3rd and inches. Alvin Kamara in the Wildcat. Let's just see what happens.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Dennis Allen, he makes a call and his offense stays put. They're going to go for it. Carr now to throw. And it's going to be batted down. We'll go the other way with the football. The Saints' decision to go for
this is only my second game.
And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On second down, Tua. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Okay, so now I do need...
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
That was a dumb throw.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on second and long. Tua, this one complete to Jalen Waddle. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
What you doing here? Spill.
On play action, here's Tua. Got a man, it's Ronald complete.
Nope. What do you mean?
He's going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Would not
Plenty
let
more to
me
see
get it.
after the break.
But I'm gonna get it. Just you wait.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Well, they still have time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
That doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he's going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Carr completes it, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about lone man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
From the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
That's fine.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be
incomplete.
Didn't touch the ball.
Well, they weren't
Caught it
scared to
with
let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Olave holds it in. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
But that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the 1st half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw complete there to Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
I don't know. I get my shot. I don't know. Why am I not?
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
Get out of bounds.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter play.
Starting to get a feel. I didn't realize it was the 3rd quarter. I'm such an idiot. That's fine though. I'll get it back.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Throwing now is Carr. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
To throw is Carr. This one taken in by Olave. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Carr. This is caught. A very solid gain of 27. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into the... And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Need to be man coverage, but I don't know how he's going to run it. So it's looking like he's going to do a pass.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it. Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught. It's Waddle through the middle of the field. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. To the left side and take it in by Chosen. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. It's a pickup of 16 there to the lead to a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Mostert. And he will be brought down with 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Tua going to run the sneak. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
I don't know about you, partner, but watching them take the knee there and finish this one off, I feel like I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This was one bruising affair. Low scoring, but my kind of football.
Not a work of art, but maybe in your world, a little bit of a work of art. You like the defensive side.
I thought it was pretty. I can't help myself. I thought it was pretty.
And it ends in a kneel down as the clock rolls down to zeros. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet.
Ladies and
But
gentlemen,
until
well,
then, this
that'll be
game's
about
over.
enough for me for
So
today.
a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And
Might
it was
be
their
good.
defense that really paved the way to this
Good one.
victory as they allowed the one.